Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do this Sunday afternoon update. Lots of great stuff happening. And yeah, drip is flat out exploding. You take a look at the price right now as I'm making this video, it's over $100 drip. Pretty insane. So before I move forward, guys, I'm going to do an airdrop on this video. We'll talk a little bit about the manor farm, or the upcoming animal farm rather. Before I do that, do want to let you know that all of this stuff is risky. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You should do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're okay with the risk and you can stomach the risk, then only put in funds you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit subscribe with the little bell icon. So whenever I do a brand new video, you'll get notified straight away. So let's jump into it, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's start the airdrop, and then I'll kind of talk while it's going, because as you guys know, BSC sometimes is slow. It might take a little bit. If you noticed my last airdrop, I'm going to do an airdrop from both accounts. Okay, so this account, and I'm going to do an airdrop from my second account, which is really the account that I'm going to be building as I move forward. Man, it's crazy. Look at this, 300,000 plus over here, sitting in my wallet, and then I have, I don't know, something like 700, that's over $1 million worth of drip, just sitting in my wallet here. Crazy, man, crazy, the price of drip. Now I don't know what's going to go on with the price of drip. Is it going to dip back down? Is there going to be a correction? I'm sure people are going to lock in profits at this price. Is it going to continue to move up as we move closer to the animal farm? We will see. We will see. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. Let me start this, and then I'll kind of show you what the price, how the market's doing and how it's doing against the price of drip. But you can see here, I'm going to be doing an airdrop. Now, if you notice, if you remember my last airdrop, I did it for people that had over 100 drip deposited in their account. Obviously, assuming you have a net positive account, you got that airdrop. For this one here, I'm going to be doing it for people that have a much less deposit, but you have to have referrals, right? So as you guys remember, when I last talked about airdrops, I'm going to be doing it for people that have bigger deposits. Of course, I'm going to be doing more for people that have much bigger deposits as we move forward. I also want to help people that have a much less deposit, but you have to have referrals. You have to be building a team. You got to be telling people about drip, growing the community, because, if you're just going to put, a couple of drip in, and then, in the hopes of, getting an airdrop, that's your only goal, and you're not looking to build your account or, put bigger deposits in, or, build your referrals, then, that's not what I'm about, as you guys probably already know. So anyway, let's do it. I'm going to do 10,000 plus, $10,000 plus airdrop in each account, so 20,000 total. So let me focus on this. I don't want to be talking and doing this because I'm going to screw up. For this one here, you have to have 5 personal referrals. Okay, 5 directs, and you need to have 25 drip. Okay, budget is 100 drips. That's about 100. No, at $100, 100 drip is 10,000, so it's at 109. So do the math. I don't know what it is actually. It's a little bit over 10,000, whatever. So based on these criteria, the people that are net positive, we have 14, actually 13, because I'm going to take this out, because that's my other wallet. So 13 people will qualify. So, man, that's just a little bit under $1,000, right? That's pretty crazy. Let's see here. 10,000 plus divided by 13 people is almost $770 per person. So congrats to you guys that are out there building your team. Let's go ahead and send that. Let's make sure. Unclick that. Everything else is clicked. Hopefully BSC will cooperate. Last time I did an airdrop, BSC was acting up and it was a little bit slow, but hopefully on a Sunday afternoon, this will go a little bit quicker. But anyway, while this is going, let's take a quick look at the market. because the entire market is going through a massive correction, right? It's been like this for a couple of days now, actually maybe a couple of weeks. I haven't been really keeping track, but you see Bitcoin down 35,000, Ethereum down 2,400, Binance is down, BNB is down 369 bucks. I mean, I can go on and on, right? I mean, everything seems to be down. Hex is, well, actually, Hex is up over the last 24 hours, but it's down from where it was, right? You have Shiba Inu, you have Polygon, but as the market starts to come down, as you can see here, the price of drip is pumping, right? It's at an all-time, I don't know what the all-time high is. Is it $109? I mean, over $100, we haven't had that, right? So you look at the market going down and you look at what drip is doing, it's pretty awesome, you know, and kudos to Forex Sharp because, you know, he had the, I don't want to say the vision, that sounds a little corny, right? But he had the forward thinking, right, of, you know, creating, you know, that liquidity pair with BUSD. Obviously, it helped to create some type of buffer against the market. I'm not going to get all technical with you guys, but you guys know what I mean. But pretty awesome, right? I mean, people, when they first launched the Manor Farm, people were all, you know, going crazy saying, oh man, I don't know what's going on. The price is going down. Well, you know, what's the purpose of this? Everything that he does is for the long term, right? It's for thinking 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. And you see what the price is going, you know, what's happening with the price right now. And while the market is dipping, the price of drip continues to go up. It's because he had the forward thinking of creating, you know, the Manor Farm and you know, having that, having drip paired with a stable token or stable coin. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Now we'll see what happens. Let me just go ahead and confirm that. This should be almost done here, right? But yeah, pretty awesome. Very, very exciting to say the least. With the price of drip right now, I think I have like 4.2. I'll look here in a second. It's like 4.2 million deposited, which is insane. So drip faucet is just doing its thing. As you guys, you've been watching my videos, you know, yes, I'm hyped about the Manor Farm. Yes, I'm hyped about the animal farm. I'm pretty heavy into it. As you guys probably seen, I'm in the garden as well, but the faucet is the main deal for me, right? Everything is just in addition to the faucet. So let's take a quick look at the Manor Farm now. If you haven't done this already, make sure you go to this L2 pre-sale tab if you're holding on to Rev, and then make sure you swap out your Rev for the L2 pre-sale token. That way you're good to go. Actually, you probably missed it already. I think the deadline was 2 days ago, right? So you probably, if you're watching this, you probably did that already. The next thing in the timeline is the BUSD raise, and then on Thursdays when this thing actually takes off, the animal farm will launch. Then we will be able to take our PL2 tokens and swap them out for the actual L2 tokens, right? So that's gonna be very, very exciting. A lot of people are asking, when are we gonna be able to do that? When the thing launches on Thursday. I don't have an exact time, but it will be happening on Thursday, okay? Let's see here where we're at. All right, so congratulations to you guys that got this airdrop. You know, it's a nice little chunk of change. Some of you guys are going to double dip because you have, you know, you use my buddy address for this account, and then on my new account you used my buddy address as well, and you'll qualify for like a double bonus or a double airdrop. So you'll get this one, and you'll get the one I'm about to do right here, and now you just double dipped on that. Okay, so let's go to my second account. This one here is done, as you can see. Yeah, this one here is 1.4. Let me go back. 1.4, almost 1.5 million deposited here. On this account, we have 2.6. What is that? 4.1, something like that. I don't know. Do the math. It's crazy. This thing just keeps on coming in. Boom, boom, boom. Drip faucet, amazing. Look at this one, 45,000 in my available balance on this one. Let's come down here. Do an airdrop. Boom, boom. What was the criteria? I think it was 5 and then 15 or 25, right? Then I'll do 100 drip on this, which is over 10,000. Now there should be less people, if I'm not mistaken. There should be less people who get it on this. Yeah, last one was 13. This one is 8. Okay. For easy math, 10,000 divided by 8. So people who qualified on my second account are getting 1250. 1250. And for these 8 people, they're getting 1250 each. And then people who who are double dipping, it was 700, I think 750 or something like that. They're getting a $2,000 airdrop if you were connected to both of my accounts. So 20,000 total, 10,000 on each account. Again, like I said, this one here, I did it for people who had 5 referrals. We'll switch it up next time. I'm going to be switching it up back and forth. And then I'll be doing some airdrops for people that have much bigger deposits, because I do want to reward those people as well. But yeah, Drip is just killing it. It's the best performing project right now, platform in DeFi. Just doing a phenomenal job. And again, part of this ecosystem, right? Now, you don't have to get into the farming. If you want to do just the faucet, you can. If you want to get into the farm, you can. If you want to just do the garden, you can. If you want to participate in all of them, you can as well. It's totally up to you. We're making money with all of them, guys. I think Animal Farm is going to be big. I really do. I think it's going to be pretty big. We're pretty heavy. So we'll see what happens over there. But even if it goes to the moon and the Animal Farm is super successful, which I think it will be, faucet's always going to be the main deal. If you haven't started yet in the Drip faucet, I will leave my buddy address down below. Get started. Totally up to you. Not forcing you to do anything, obviously. This is all risky stuff. Okay, don't be putting anything in here that you can't afford to, put at risk. So again, I'm going to be very clear about that. 2 more here to confirm, and we are done. But you can see here, Drip is doing fantastic. Price is over $100. You got the Animal Farm launching this week. All this while in the background, the Drip Garden has been churning out profits as well. It's been insane. One more and we are done. All right, that's it. So congratulations, you guys who got an airdrop today. Again, you do need to have a net positive account. I'll be very clear about that. If you don't have a net positive account, you're not going to get an airdrop, right? What's a net positive account? Your deposits has to be bigger than your claim. Like this one here, this account is net positive. As you can see, my deposits is bigger than my claim. If you look at my first account, this is a net negative account, right? My deposit right here is smaller than my claimed amount. So this would be a net negative account, just to give you, comparison so you know the difference. So make sure your account is net positive. You have to deposit, okay? Because compounding doesn't count. You have to deposit to make your account net positive. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing weekend. We're gonna have an amazing week this week as we launch the Animal Farm. Make sure you're plugged into our Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that little bell icon. Again, do your own research, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace.